All right, good afternoon, everyone. Let me catch my breath here. It is 12:40. Let me go ahead and get this up to you now. This is your afternoon earthquake report. I just had to do some calculating kilometers into miles for you. All right, here we go. This is going from earlier in today till just recent, okay? A 4.9 northern mid-Atlantic ridge at 24.8 miles in depth. A 4.2 Central California, 11 miles west-northwest of Searles at 6 miles in depth. A 3.5 Central California, 14 miles south of Trona, Trona at 1 miles in depth. A 3.2 Central California, 11 miles east of Little Lake at 1 mile in depth. Now, I went to pronounce it to try to figure out how to pronounce this one. There was a 4.2 Chihuahua, 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 Mexico, at 6.2 miles in depth. I'm hoping I'm still pronouncing that right. A 4.2, okay, at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 3.2 Central California, 9 miles south-southwest of Searles at 2 miles in depth. A 3.3 off the shore of Chile at 28.5 miles in depth. A 3.0 Salta, Argentina at 150.9 miles in depth. A 3.5 the Gulf of Alaska, and that was 112 miles southeast of Kodiak. That came in at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.3 Central California, that is 12 miles east-southeast of Little Lake, at 4 miles in depth. A 4.7 Kuril Islands region, Russia, at 22 miles in depth. A 4.5 off the coast of Costa Rica, that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.5 Mariana Islands region, that came in at 68 miles in depth. 3.2 Central California, 6 miles east-northeast of Ridgecrest at 5 miles in depth. A 3.6 Central California, 11 miles east of Little Lake at 1 mile in depth. And this is the one I was talking about when I was doing the 6.9 earthquake that occurred right afterwards. This is a 4.6 Gulf of Alaska, 149 miles southeast of Kodiak at 16 miles in depth. A 3.0 Central California, 9 miles east-northeast of Ridgecrest at 5 miles in depth. A 3.3 Central California, 12 miles east-southeast of Little Lake at 2 miles in depth. A 4.9 Northern Moluccan Sea at 22 miles in depth. Now, this was just before the 6.9, okay? There was a 4.9 Bolivia at 124 miles in depth, and a 4.0 Moluccan Sea at 6.2 miles in depth. All right, guys, that's what I got for your afternoon report. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are just totally awesome. All right? Have a blessed day. 2 thumbs up for you. Please be safe out there.